We had a very effective, productive meeting today. As you are aware, we have invited all the political parties to discuss on a very crucial and important responsibility as legislators. The assembly session is already summoned. It will be starting on the 16th this month. And if you recollect, the government has come up with a promulgation of ordinance to empower the traditional bodies, traditional institutions, the hetman, through a promulgation of ordinance on the 29th of May this year. And you may also recollect that in our last cabinet, the cabinet has discussed, deliberated on this issue, and the issue revolved around as to whether, as the assembly is approaching, whether government should come up with the legislative measure to regularize the ordinance which was promulgated, or whether the ordinance should be allowed to lapse. Therefore, there was a need felt need by the government that let us involve all the political parties to have a broader consensus on the perceived need as to how we should look at, if at all there is a need for regularizing the ordinance which has been promulgated, and if not, then whether we should look at the issue of coming up with a new legislative measure to actually empower the traditional bodies, the traditional institutions and headmen in matters of governance and in the process of various delivery system of developmental programs. The ordinance as such, which was promulgated, be allowed to lapse. That was part of our discussion in the cabinet. And therefore look at the consultative mechanism by involving all the political parties in the first instance, to look at any other alternative legislative measure with the objective of truly empowering and involving our traditional institutions, the traditional bodies, and Rangbah, Shnongs or hetman. So this discussion was there, and I'm very happy that our important political parties were represented here, the Indian National Congress, the HSPDP, and also NCP. And all our friends representing these three political parties have appropriately articulated what is best course of action available before us, keeping in mind our responsibility towards the people and the state.
Banwara kanu bil tangba kata bil ka sarkar kawana kadai pan kentup lang ya ka provision jong ka village administration bill arajar kasau bala pas daka ke HDC
kalau daga sarkar kawan ra kata bil kanum long thai gum ka jingkini ka bor jong ka discouncil pat
kumba kalong menta ki Rangbah Shnong kari bakajat meri kadon kam kerki ya kano ka ai naga benda release ya ka bor kajki naga benda ban ai biang ka bor iki di naga liang jong sngu kumba pada warna kano bil ka yang kador bad ka ba kaju ka provisions ka badona ka district council ni sngu ba kata kadika jemput ku bor biang ya ki Rangbah Shnong
menongkong kolong ba the government agapor ka bagdon siya ka jin si Halor ko bajur namar ka wan ka daga order ka ko baki Rangbah Shnong kim long shuk ke bala ban trai kam de ngi la de ban yaro ba ka sarkar ka wala to ka ordinance apre ki jing ya do por idan ki jing pule ki breu ordinance kam da bia yang kadon ke jintuna hane kai tementa ka government bede baga shashkori kato ka jeka kan bu ordinance haka assembly ka ongun ra nok daga bill water ko bala se ko bala kampan biang bat ko bada yo badya kontrol lembat ki pengkel parti de ki jengkel yang ngi mata ka biang ha ong ba ka songde banwan dai ba ki we parti ru ki nolak ban discuss Berhak juga kuat bah cuma discuss ide benih dari rapin namun penhuni deh but kejengerai mendak sih kalau bah ya kan dengan presiden mendak sih naik sahabat gitu komiti beri balong bah nak kan government chief minister khot biang sagawi ka jeng lang haban khot dia ke parti bah tang ni rai bah ni ngoba kedai kejeng kli jong parti bagi bagi lek batam dan mendak je punya ya kan gaji bener juga ni Rangbah jong ke rumah Shnong bagi gue tradisional berjong. Kumno kin percaya drabel bagi padi, kita ke drabel. Kumno pin percaya bagi padi, ya kata tengi semua. Lada jong kane ke drabel jong ni kede bentep ni ban penyap lagi, wah sudah depan. Ambak government kaya ke drabel ke ban kambau rai ngi kinong ni percaya tengi semua. Leminta ke ban kit klik kelong in non mat juga political parties, government kata ke ban rai. Mengar ban leceh teman platform yang semua ke government kelak bakam baban ni ordinance bat ke ban kampung balada ka kwa ban les of kanum khodi kini political party mau kwa ban kapsun teban bani ya barok dak le kata semua ngedai ban appreciate itu step taken by the government.